Well, they really owned that huddle. They did a great job after TCU made the two threes of coming in and saying, "Hey, we got this. Uh, let's get back to playing with more aggressiveness on defense, and let's bring this win home." So, I was just echoing what they were saying, but I'm just really happy for our guys because um, this is a game obviously that could have gone either way, and for them to grab hold of it, what it does is for them it kind of affirms a lot of the stuff we've been talking about and working on. And if you play the exact same way but you lose by one, then you don't have that same affirmation. Mm-hmm. Own the challenge. Own the challenge ahead of you. And that's, from a macro sense, going on the road and, trying to beat a team that was undefeated at home in conference play, and also down to the smallest detail. Can you, do a good job in transition defense running back and not letting your man make a three? Can you come off a pick and roll and get in the paint and make the right play? We certainly didn't get everyone right. We certainly, made our share of mistakes, but I thought our guys really responded to that, and they, kept playing with the togetherness that you need to have to win on the road. Yeah, you always get asked that after games. It certainly it's a huge point for us in the season, to win a game like this, especially coming off of our last few. So we knew it was a really, really big game. But regardless, there's always work to do and improvement to make. I feel a lot better right now than I would have if we'd have lost by one. But mostly I'm just happy for our guys because, again, when they put the work in that they do, when they come together like they did, you want to see them get rewarded. And the way that they reacted in the locker room after the win, you could really see an excitement and passion for winning, which is great. No, I just changed fast because we want to get our guys back for class, and it's the middle of the week, and but definitely there was some excitement in the locker room, and our guys put a lot of time and effort in, so it's good to see them get rewarded. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we did a better job with our help defender when he rolled to the basket in the second half. But what that does is that exposes you sometimes for open shots on the outside. So, our guys did a decent job with that adjustment. There's a ton of plays that we'll look at and want to continue to get better at. The key is aggressiveness, with our hands at the point of attack in pick and roll. And TCU's always been a team that's really good at spreading the floor and coming off and attacking. And Samuel's a load. He's a good player. Defense. Yeah, it's all about defense, being scrappy, being the more aggressive team. I thought, there were some possessions where we pressed. That really helped us in the half court when we really, dug in and defended them with urgency. That has to be our foundation. And then if you stop the other team, that allows you to get out in transition, and we can be really good there. Had way too many turnovers tonight. That's something that we must get better at. But the defense won us a game tonight. Yeah. They were big, really big. I mean, he went in, he got fouled, had a couple big rebounds for us. He's a guy that he's a junior, so he's been around some, and he really wants to play and wants to help the team. With the injuries we've had, he's gotten some more opportunity. I think he played 23 minutes in our last game. And he's going to continue to get opportunity as he seizes it. But I thought his whole approach was really good tonight. And in the locker room after the game, he was probably as excited as anybody because he contributed to winning. That's all he wants to do. And it was good to see him do some good things.
Speaking of defense, how pleased were you with the execution? There were 6 seconds left and forcing TCU to turnover.
Yeah, the guys did what we talked about doing. It's interesting. TCU runs a play. They've been running it for a long time. in those type of situations that we actually put in for our team because it's a really good play. It's the same thing they ran at our place when Jalen Fisher had that layup that where we were fortunate where it rimmed out. So our guys did a good job on the switch when they came off the pick and roll and stayed in front. I didn't see his feet, but obviously the key was just staying in front and not letting him have a clear path to the basket.